Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody watching around the world on ESPN+. My name is Mark Chinook, and welcome inside the MGM Grand Conference Center. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. You are at the weigh-ins, and it all goes down tomorrow, Thursday, June 11th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 4 p.m. Pacific on ESPN and ESPN Deportes. Before we get into the weigh-ins, I want to talk about something special that we are going to do here today. Because of the situation of our bubble here at MGM Grand, we have two cutmen that are going to be dedicated to the entire card. We are going to determine which corner they will be working with something we are going to call today the Cutman Draw. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this commemorative coin. After the guys go down and face off, we're going to flip the coin to determine who selects. First, we're going to put two cards into this bowl. They contain the names of two of the best in the business, Mike Basil and Stitch Duran. They are the cutmen that will be with us all night tomorrow night. We are going to determine right now during the weigh-in which corner they will be working. Something new, something different, but this is how it's going to be done. This is boxing, this is Top Rank, and let's get this weigh-in underway. Our first bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in the featherweight division. It is an NABF title fight. Please welcome, from Moreno Valley, California, Luis Correa. His opponent, from Glendale, California, Adam Bluenose Lopez. First on the scale, from Moreno Valley, California, Luis Correa, 12-2 with 7 KOs. 126.4. 126.4 for Correa. Next on the scale, from Glendale, California, Adam Bluenose Lopez. 126.3 for Lopez. Cool with it if you guys cool. Everybody, I know it's a fucking You got an hour. You got an hour. Yeah, out of 3. Adam, you got an hour. Guys. You got an hour. And then I need no face off. All right, let's have I need the men from the corner to come on up to decide if it's going to be Stitch or Mike with doing your cut work. Take a card out. We're going to have you remove a card, either one. Yeah, let's see what we got.
That's fucking awesome.
Mike Basil, you're going to be working with Mike. You'll have Stitch. This one is scheduled for 4 rounds in the bantamweight division. Please welcome to the stage, from Pearland, Texas, Fernando Robles. And from Fontana, California, Gabriel Muratalla. First on the scale, from Pearland, Texas, Fernando Robles. 118 on the nose for Robles. And next on the scale from Fontana, California, Gabriel Muratalla. 118.3 for Muratalla. This one is scheduled for 4 rounds in the bantamweight division. Now, if I can get gentlemen from each of your corners to come on up here, we will determine who you'll be working with, who your cut man will be. I'm going to flip a coin here. MGM is blue, George Foreman is red. Red, who's red corner?
I think he is.
Yeah.
They switched it.
Take a card. He switched. And you're representing who?
Fernando Robles.
Robles, you will be working with Stitch Duran. Stitch Duran with Robles, which means Muratalla has Mike Basil. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from Maywood, California, Eric Mondragon. And from Colton, California, Mike Sanchez. First up on the scale from Maywood, California, Eric Mondragon, 3-0 with 2 KOs. $133.1 for Eric Mondragon. Next on the scale from Colton, California, Mike Sanchez. $132.3 for Mike Sanchez. 132.3. $133 on the nose. We got about 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Eric Mondragon, 3-0, 2 KOs. Mike Sanchez, 6-0, 2 KOs. Gentlemen, get dressed and we'll bring you down front for a photo op. And then I'm going to have both of your cornermen come over here with me. We're going to do a coin toss to decide whether Mike Basil or Stitch Duran will be working your corner for cuts. All right, Eric Mondragon will be working with Stitch Duran during the fight. Mike Sanchez will be working with Mike Basil. All right, moving right along, our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from Madera, California, Brian Lua, and his opponent from Lenoka Harbor, New Jersey, Mr. Dan Murray. First on the scale from Madera, California, Brian Lua. 134.8 for Lua. Next on the scale, Dan Murray. 141 for Murray.
All right, guys, get dressed and then come down for a picture. Put your shorts on, come down for a picture. You got anybody in your corner?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, he's taking pictures. Attaboy. Yeah, go down here. Stay right on the X's, guys. I need you to come into a coin toss. Take a picture, Mike. Leave your corner. This is blue. This is red. This is red. Take a card out of here. I'm not ready. Where's your card? That's a pick a card. You've got who? I got Noah.
Mike Lua, you'll be working with Mike Basil. Mike Basil will be working the corner with Lua. Now time to weigh in our main event. 10 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Miami, Florida, Yenifel El Rayo Vicente, and his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jessie El Peligroso Magdaleno. First on the scale from Miami, Florida, Yenifel Vicente. 126.5 for Yenifel El Rayo Vicente. 34, 4-2 with 28 KOs. Next on the scale from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jessie El Peligroso Magdaleno. 128.2. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our weigh-in today. Quick reminder, this all goes down tomorrow, Thursday, June 11th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, ESPN Deportes, MGM Grand Conference Center. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night.